what a good day. I want to watch Mr. Bean now because I'm rest. Woohoo. Oh no. When Bojoy Lasso is calling me, what happened?
Hello, Christian.
Yes, hello, what happened?
Where is Narita?
Oh, I'm now at my office. What happened?
Have you received the meeting notice from our secretary?
Oh, I forgot. Yes, I'm going to meeting now. Let's go.
The meeting is about to begin now. We're expecting you. We're
Oh,
waiting you outside the meeting room.
okay.
I'll see you there.
Yeah, thank you. I'll go there.
Okay, bye.
Okay, thank you. Need to go meeting. I'm here.
Morning.
Morning, Walter.
Yes. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm really good.
Sit down, Walter.
May I come in?
Yes.
Sorry for that.
Yes.
It's
Sit down. Opening.
Mr. Ethan.
Yes. Opening.
Oh no. Here we go again.
Yeah. Sit down.
Morning everyone.
Morning.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
So thank you for coming to our meeting today. So Porter, don't forget to record our minute of meeting. Okay. So for today, we are in critical stage in our electrical power distribution and control system installation project. High voltage installation is approaching, the line are tight and condition is a key. Mistake now can create a serious delay. So today I want a clear understanding of progress, technical challenges, safety consideration, and budget status. Most importantly, we need actionable decision. Porter, please give us the overview and also outline how we'll go through the meeting.
Okay. Today I will continue with the meeting. So good morning, everyone. Today I will begin by outlining today's meeting agenda, followed by a brief overview of the current project progress. So we can start the discussion with a clear direction, and I hope we stay on the same page. I hope you guys stay in the same page.
Yes.
Okay. Today I will start with the first agenda, which is project progress review. To kick things off, we will start with a review of the overall project progress. This will help us set the stage and ensure everyone has a clear understanding towards the project. So next for the agenda 2 is technical issue. Moving on the next agenda item, we will go through the technical issue. This includes the installation work that has been completed so far, as well as the challenge we are currently facing on site. So sorry to cut off. Are you guys still follow up with the updates?
We'll carry on this.
Yeah.
We'll proceed.
So may I proceed, sir?
Let's proceed.
Okay, thank you. So for the third agenda is high voltage installation and safety reminders. Following that, we will focus on high voltage installation procedure and safety reminders. At this stage of the project, safety is critical and not something we can afford to overlook. Okay, next for agenda 4, budget and documentation updates. Next, we will review the budget and documentation updates, including any approval required for additional resources. This will ensure the project remains on the right track. And finally, for the agenda 5, we will conclude today's meeting, which is task allocation and responsibility. By discussing allocation and responsibility, this will make sure everyone is clear on their roles and can hit the ground running moving forward. So that's all for meeting agenda, there is 5 meeting agenda there. So I will proceed with project overview. So project overview, in terms of the current progress, the project is approximately 48% complete. Civil works and low voltage installation are mostly completed. However, high voltage installation and control panel wiring are slightly behind the schedule. These delays are mainly due to foundation alignment issue, late relay deliveries, and some congestion on site. While this situation is not a red flag, yet it is definitely something we need to keep an eye on, as further delays could impact critical milestone. So that's all the overview from my side. I now hand it back to the chairperson to proceed with the technical discussion amongst you guys. So thank you.
Understood. So while we are not in crisis, we are definitely cutting in close. Christian, so can you walk us through the technical situation in more detail?
Sure. From a technical standpoint, the situation is manageable, but the margin for error is small. Foundation miselement disrupted the installation, sequence, and that relay component patchback testing schedule. To recover time, I suggest for extending working hour for certain teams, adding manpower in critical areas, and recognizing the workflow. If we don't make the adjustment, high voltage commissioning could be at risk.
I see your point, but the affect both safety and budget. Can we realistically justify extra hour and manpower?
If we don't act now, the delay will cause more in the long run. Time lost now will be impossible to recover without additional resource.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation at this moment, but I have to push back. Adding manpower over time increases risk in high voltage environment. We've already observed minor procedural lapses like lockout, tagout, and grounding verification. Pushing people too hard and those small lapses can escalate into further serious incidents.
I'm not suggesting cutting corner with rug. I'm suggesting better coordination, like parallel workflow, staggered team, and precise supervision. That way, we improve speed without compromising safety.
Even with careful planning, adding hours, and people can stress workers and increase mistakes. I don't think I'm comfortable approving that without strict checks in place first.
So both of you have a valid point. Safety is absolute, but We also need to prevent delay. Any plan to increase productivity must include monitoring and stress adherence to procedures. Hubert, let's move on to budget and documentation. How are things looking on your side?
These days, most budget has been committed. Any increase in manpower, overtime, or equipment rental require a formal approval through the variation order. This involve preparing detailed documentation, including technical justification, receipt, cost estimate, update schedule, and something safety compliant report without strong document approved is unlikely.
7 to 14 days for approval? That could seriously slow down our recovery plan. We can't afford to wait that long.
I understand, Christian, but rushing or sending incomplete documentation risks rejection, which delay everything even further.
And incomplete safety documentation could trigger inspection that stops site work entirely.
Alright, so then our top priority is to accurate, thorough documentation quickly. So Christian, can your team complete the technical justification, calculation, and reverse drawing within 3 days?
Wow, 3 days. Yes, but I will require temporarily shifting resource from the site. Sometimes may slow briefly.
That's acceptable. Quality documentation comes first. Hubert, once you receive all technical and safety document, can you compile and submit the financial package quickly?
Okay, I can do it.
Exactly. Miswiring combined with high voltage exposure is a serious risk. Any change in schedule must include double checking all connections, step by step verification, and updates testing plans.
Agreed, but we are overly cautious and slow. The delay compounds. We need a balance. Speed with verification checkpoints.
I like that approach. Structure acceleration more faster, but with predefined checkpoint and verification.
I'm all for that. Keeping the safety procedures for keeping the project intact.
That makes sense. With proper supervision, we can avoid mistake even if we increase pace.
Good. Let's remember this project is much about coordination and it's about the technical execution.
We will.
Let's confirm responsibility. So Christian, technical documentation, calculation, and revised drawing within 3 days. And Wilfred, safety compliance, risk assessment, and permit work update in 3 days. And Hubert, you are compile financial report and submit the variation order within 24 hours after receiving technical and safety document. Walter, coordinate communication, track deadline, and document everything. Any objection or concern?
Just that site will temporarily slow, but it necessary to meet deadlines.
I don't have any objection at all. I'm all agreed as long as there are no safety procedures as kept.
Good, everyone is clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we clear.
Okay. Now, this project tests our coordination, planning, and technical skill. We are under pressure, but we are fully capable. I expect open communication, adherence to safety standard, and discipline education. Disagreements are fine as long as they lead to better decision. Christian, Wilfred, our discussion today is perfect example. Challenge each other but find the middle ground. Could not agree more on that approach. Let's stay focused, communicate constantly, and get this project done efficiently and safely. Meeting adjourned.
Okay.
Okay. We trying to be more professional next time.
So thank you for joining meeting today. So I hope we'll meet in another day. So thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr.
Mister. Now we back, bro.
Our meeting is done.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. It's okay.
Sure. From
So, sorry.
So today for agenda 1, project progress review to kick.
I understand, Christian, but rushing or sending incomplete documentation raise the rejection. With the